Yes, sir. Yo, YouTube. Welcome to the TheGreatFx TV, man. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And if you're still with the force, just hit the like button and share the video so that you can reach as many people as possible, guys. Right here, we're back with another video, but we're not using any indicators. We're just using market analysis based on some of the smart money concepts. Even though I'm not a smart money concept trader, but there are some sort of smart money concepts that are included right here. So guys, excuse me, damn, we just got another spike. Okay, this is just a small account, by the way, guys. You can see it's a very small account. It's a very small account. Yes, I know I'm going to fix my stop loss. But right here, guys, I'm just going to explain how did I get to enter this trade. How did I get to enter this trade? I'm going to explain to you guys. Excuse me, I was just telling you all guys that excuse me because I recorded this video before, but then it got deleted. I don't know why. Maybe because I lacked space on my phone or something, but then it got deleted. But right now, we are shooting another one though. We are shooting another one, and let's hope this one is not going to be deleted. I will be very mad, guys. I don't want to lie though. I'd be very mad. We are just halfway to our TP though. We are just halfway our TP. So guys, I just want to explain to you how did I take the trade. Let's go to landscape mode and get to it. Okay, now let me delete these because they might confuse you. There are some things that might confuse you. So guys, you know what happens, bro. I think this app of mine that I used to screen record it, I think it has problems. Let's hope that it's not going to delete the video again. So guys, you know what happened, right? I went to the 1 hour time frame. I'm going to explain to you bit by bit. I'm going to explain to you each and everything. Okay, so guys, before you analyze, before you trade, before you do whatever, the first thing that you're going to check it is the market structure, right? You can see that the market have been dropping, and then we got a rally, we went to the upside, and then we dropped, and then we kept on kind of consolidating right here, respecting this previous low. So in the market structure, guys, you know that even if you don't know, but I'm just letting you know already, in market structure, guys, we have what we call the primary highs and lows and the secondary highs and lows. What are the primary highs and lows, guys? The primary highs and lows, you can see that the market went to the upside, right? And then it came down straight. So what is this primary highs and lows? So the primary highs and lows, a primary high, it is the high that led to all this move to the downside. You see that the market went to the upside, right? And then when it got to this point, it respected some sort of an area, and then it got to the downside. So this high, it is the primary high. It is the primary that led to this all move. And then these ones, let me zoom in, and then these ones are the secondary, the inner ones, those are the inner ones. And then we got this bigger one that led to this whole move. That's what we call a primary high. And then this high, we would let me mark it with my rectangle. We would call this high a primary high, the one that I just marked. And then we call this one a secondary high. You know why? Because this high, this one, it is the high that is inside. It didn't initially start this move. So it didn't initially start this move. So we're saying this one, it is the primary or the strong one, because it is the one that initially started this whole move to the downside. And then this one is just a weak one or a secondary one, which is inside, right? So cool. Done with that. What did I do? You can see that excuse me, you can see that yes, you can see that I have my red horizontal line right here, my red horizontal line right here, this line right here, this line right here. You see this line, this is my red horizontal line, right? And I got another one right there. On those lines I marked my primary highs and lows. You know, the moves or the points that started the whole move to the downside or to the upside, those are my primary ones. And then you can see that, okay, remember the market came down, right? When it got to this point, it went to the upside, right? And then when it got to this point, it came to the downside. As it came to the downside, remember what I said: before you analyze, before you trade, you do what? You check your market structure. Remember, it came from the upside to the downside, right? It came to the downside, it went to the upside, it came to the downside again, and then as it came to the downside, it failed to break this primary low. You see, it failed to break this primary low, because if it was going to break it, it was going to make it a downtrend. So in this case, it failed, right? So that means we might have a little bit of buyers, more than sellers. So let's go. I don't even need to explain that, guys, because obviously if the market fails to break the low and it decides to respect it, it creates a double bottom. That shows that we might have a little strong momentum to the upside, right? Cool. It respected that. Right after respecting it, we went to the upside, right? We went to the upside, and then as the market went to the upside, there are points whereby I marked with my rectangles, such as this point right here, such as this one too. Why did I mark those points? Remember that the market respected that previous primary low, right? It came to the upside. As it came to the upside, the market started breaking the secondary lows. Now we are talking about the secondary lows. We no longer talking about the primary ones. We now done about the primary ones, right? Because the market decided to respect the previous primary one right here. So you can see that at this point, at this point here, this is the secondary, this is the secondary high. The market came to the upside, it kind of respected it, it went to the downside for a retracement, and then the market broke this secondary high, right? The market, remember, you have to remember the bigger picture. The bigger picture is that we have a double bottom. The market respected here's the one. Here's our double bottom. This point, this point right here, and this point, that is our double bottom. The market respected this. So now we are paying our attention. It is going to the upside, right? Cool. Now I'm talking about the levels that are marked with my rectangles. These levels. You see, these levels. Why did I mark them? The market, it is done right with the primary low. Now we are on the secondary highs or secondary lows. The market decided to break this the secondary high. So that showed the market now we have kind of a strong momentum to the upside. And then you can see that the market came to the downside, right? As the market came to the downside, it decided to consolidate a little bit, and then it gave us our little pattern right here. gave us our little pattern, and then this is what we call, or this is what I call, I don't know what do other people call it, this is what I call a trend line liquidity. You see, in this case, as we have this trend line liquidity, at some point the market will come down and um take out the stop losses that are below this, because remember guys, you see the market kept on respecting this trend line. So that meant what? We have buyers. As we have buyers, meaning that we have stop losses below that. So as we have stop losses, the market, the market makers, they will come down and take out those stop losses and go back to the upside. That's what happened. The market, after giving us this shape or this pattern, after giving us this pattern, the market decided to go to the upside and broke this structure, this secondary high. We're still inside this secondary high. It broke it. That showed we had the momentum to the upside. And then okay, I saw that okay, I have to consider my TP too, you see the market touched here, it touched here, it touched here, and then I saw okay, it decided to give us some sort of a big flag. So I did my trend line there just so that we can get the potential momentum to the upside, right? After the let's get out of that one. After the market broke this last previous what is this the secondary high, the market decided to respect this trend line and came to the downside. What did I just tell you? I said that after the market respects this trend line, people are going to buy, right? So as the people bought, the market will come to the downside, and then as it comes to the downside, the market will take out the stop losses that are around here guys, because people bought here, right? So that shows there's liquidity there. The market decided to come to the downside and take out all of the people that bought here. As they bought here, the market came down and took them out. What did the market do? It respected this order block. As the market respected this order block, remember firstly, when I started, I said the market respected the previous primary low, I'm sorry. Then I did this red horizontal line. So after that, the market came to the downside and respected this order block. So that shows me what? Really, we have the momentum to the upside. Remember, the market did what? It broke this structure, came to the downside, gave us a low pattern, the buyers came in, and then it went to the upside, broke this structure, respected our trend line, came down to take out liquidity, respected the order block, and then it went to the upside. That showed that okay, now we really have the momentum to the upside. What did I do? I dived deeper. I went to the M15. This is our 1 hour time frame, guys. So what did I do? I went to M15. So when we come to M15, it is still the same thing. You can have your trend line right there. You can have your trend line right there. You see, you have your first touch, your second touch, and then on your third touch, the market broke the trend line, and then after breaking the trend line, it decided to calm down. And as it came down, what did it do? It came to the downside and retraced. As it retraced, excuse me for that, as it retraced, it decided to respect this demand area. Cool. Let me remove that, so just so that the market can be clear, my chart can be clear. Right, on our M15, you can see you won't see clearly. Then let me go to M5 for you to see everything. So I hope you got what I just explained on the higher time frames. So we are now on M5. Right here we have on the first yellow line, or our first yellow trend line, we got a double top. So that shows we have a momentum, we have a liquidity to the upside. The market can go to the upside and take out the scalpers who came in to sell right here, because here was our there. Like you can see, the market came to the upside, right? came to the downside, came to the upside, respected this area. That shows the sellers, the scalpers who sold, they put their stop loss right here, right above this line, obviously. So the market decided to come to the upside and break that, or took the liquidity, or it stopped out the sellers. Cool. As it stopped the sellers, the market came to the downside. The market came to the downside. Remember, we just broke structure. The market came to the downside, and then I marked my order block right here. And then as I marked my order block, why did I even be that confident, guys? The market is going to respect my order block. Why am I so confident? I was so confident because of what the market respected from the higher time frames. As if you understood what I explained on the higher time frames, you're going to understand why did I become so confident that the market will respect my order block right here. Remember, guys, I'm not an S.M.C trader. Remember that. I'm not an S.M.C trader. Remember that. But if you can pay attention to things, you can do everything that you want, guys. You see, so remember we had our double top right there. The market decided to go to the upside, and the market decided to take out those people. And then as it came to the downside, I marked my order block, and then I placed my buy limit right there. The market activated my buy limit, and then we got to the upside. Okay, as we got to the upside, I saw, okay, this spike gave us another double bottom, another double top. Here's the first touch, here's the second touch. That shows that the market might still have to go to the upside to take out people who sold right here. So okay, I realized that, okay, we have the momentum to the upside, and then I held my trade, and then we kept on going to the upside just like that, guys. We kept on going to the upside just like that. As my, you see, we just got another spike. As my order block got respected right here, you see. So that's it, guys. That is so easy. That is so easy. You see, that is so easy. I'm going to continue holding these trades of mine. Excuse me for this trend, this little trend line, because I did that on the high time frame because I thought the market might not respect my order block and decide to come to the downside and respect or fill the liquidity void. Because in this area right here, in this area, but on a higher time frame, we have a liquidity void, you know. So I thought the market was going to come down. If it doesn't respect my order block, it was going to come down and return from here. I thought the market was going to come to the downside and return from here if it doesn't respect my order block. But then fortunately it did. So guys, I'm going to continue to hold this trade. That is how easy it is, guys. But you see, guys, this is so beautiful. I should have entered, guys, you know. I should have re-entered, and that's what I thought. But you know, it is fine. So guys, I think this is the end of the video. Let's hope this video is not going to be deleted, because I want to upload this video for you guys. And guys, you guys can tell me in the comment section that you want me to do more of these videos. There's no problem. I will do more of these, and you know, just so that I can provide the knowledge that I have. You know, I'm not a master at this smart money concept trading, but I'm trying, guys. You know, you see, I just got another spike. You see, I keep on getting spikes and spikes and spikes. So that shows the market really has the momentum to the upside. But then guys, you guys can tell me if you want more videos on these. I have no problem. I will keep on dropping them for you. Thank you, guys. Thank you if you stayed up to this far. Thank you so much, guys. Please subscribe. Please hit that share button, and comment something positive, guys. You know, we're on our way to 2K. Let's keep on grinding, guys. You can just comment below if you want me to continue dropping this kind of content or this kind of trading style.